Let's go over here and see Lynn. Lynn's van is the next van in line at Midwest Van Builders. So right now, she just has her stuff in here as a no build, and she says she is so tired of bungee cords because she's had to bungee cord everything down on the trip to get to Johnny's. But after this meetup, she'll be dropping her van off, and we will do another tour of it once Johnny has built it out. So I'm excited to see her build as much as she's excited to be retired and going full-time van life. I will be able to meet up with her in January in Quartzsite after her van has been built out, and I'll update her build at that time. All right, good morning guys and girls. We're going to take a look at Cheryl's minivan. It's a Toyota, and how she has it set up. She is CC Camper Lady on YouTube, and you have seen her on my channel before playing her homemade guitar. Let's take a look inside of her minivan here and how she has it set up. She has her bed right there, and then she has the child's play kitchen set up here, and this is very nice. She has two Blue Eddies there. Her refrigerator is there in the back with another Blue Eddy. I'm not sure what this little cabinet is right here. This here is her potty that she has covered. She also sometimes has to have a wheelchair. But she has a great, nice, clean, sharp-looking setup with her minivan here. And here's a look of her setup from behind. Her little refrigerator right there. I'm not sure. She has storage under here. Lots of storage under here. And she has the perfect little setup to go out camping on the road. And then let me show you up here. She has one of these flexible solar panels on top of her van that charges her Blue Eddies for her. Isn't that cool? Nice little setup she has. On this side of her van, let's get over here where we can see it. Johnny put a shore power plug, so now when she's in a campground, she doesn't have to run her plug through the window to charge her batteries. She can just put them right there on that shore power plug. That's awesome. It is maintenance day. I'm here at the Firestone Tire Center. She's going back for a tire rotation and balance and oil change. They're fixing to take her back and put her on the rack. You got to take care of the maintenance when you're out here on the road. A simple oil change and tire rotation escalated and turned into a $500 bill. It turned out that my radiator needed to be flushed, and I've been told that the past two oil changes that it was needed, so I decided to go ahead and do it. I also had to replace an air filter because of mouse damage. First of all, I came here to this park for the sole reason of getting the free water right there. And I've got all my jugs filled up. And I thought, oh, this is the perfect place because Most pavilions, you cannot get close to them. They'll have little pillars up or rocks or something that you can't drive up close. With this one, you can pull right up to it as close as you want to. So what I'm fixing to do is throw my generator out under the pavilion so it doesn't get wet, and charge up my batteries. Where there's a will, there's a way. I may try to wait till it slacks off just a minute before I pull the generator out. And I'll get back with you when I do that. It is still raining, but I have everything charged up. I just turned the generator off, so I will have to let it cool before I can put it back in the van because of the exhaust fumes. And I'm just sitting here editing a video, doing what I do. I got a little idea here. Now, sometimes my ideas do not always work out right, but sometimes they do. So we're going to try this one and see. So I've started with a hash brown patty in the My Mini pancake grill, and I'm cooking just a little bit of hamburger meat in the rice cooker. I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning on the meat, not a whole lot, just some salt and pepper and some garlic. So let this cook up, and then we're going to see if I can get something to work out here. Okay, my meat is done. My potato is still cooking. I'm just going to let it continue to cook. Getting brown, looking good. So with the meat, I'm fixing to add a little bit of water and a little bit of au jus gravy and some corn. Let me get that put together and I'll show you what it looks like. I think my meat and corn are done. I'm going to drain just a little bit of that juice off. I got a little too much. And I'm going to top it with this cheese. And then I'm going to put the hash brown in the bowl and top it with this. And call it a shepherd's pie. We'll see how it turns out. That's supposed to be a shepherd's pie. Instead of cooking mashed potatoes, I did the hash brown and then topped it with the hamburger meat, au jus gravy, corn, and cheese. Smells good. Now we're fixing to see if it is good. A simple little one-serving meal.
Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door, but don't freeze in your tracks. It's that chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through